Imagine standing at the edge of a cliff, knowing you have to jump, but your feet refuse to move. This is what fear feels like, often wrapped in the more familiar guise of procrastination. Procrastination is a sly companion. It whispers comforting lies, like, "We'll do it tomorrow," or "It's better to wait until you're ready." But beneath its surface lies a deeper culprit: fear. This fear might be the fear of failure, fear of success, or even fear of the unknown. It convinces us that delay is our ally, protecting us from potential defeat or discomfort. Fear masquerades as logical reasoning, persuading us to avoid tasks that make us vulnerable. The truth is, when we procrastinate, we often aren't just putting off a task, we're avoiding the emotional risk that comes with it. Consider a student who has a big presentation due. Every day, they tell themselves they'll start working on it tomorrow, yet tomorrow never comes. The fear of standing in front of classmates, the fear of being judged, or the fear of making a mistake looms large. As the deadline inches closer, the student finds themselves paralyzed, unable to move forward, caught in a web of procrastination spun by their own fears. It's not the task itself that's daunting. It's the fear of not meeting expectations, and perhaps even the fear of discovering personal limitations. This scenario isn't unique to students. Professionals, artists, and even homemakers face similar challenges, each with their own set of fears cleverly disguised as procrastination. Picture a writer staring at a blank screen. Their mind is brimming with ideas, yet their fingers remain still on the keyboard. The fear of not crafting the perfect sentence, of not living up to their own standards, prevents any words from appearing. Instead of writing, they find themselves scrolling through social media or organizing their desk. It's not laziness. It's a protective mechanism against the fear of inadequacy. The writer knows that putting words on the page makes them vulnerable to criticism and self-doubt. So they delay, falsely believing that putting the task off will somehow make it easier. To break this cycle, it's crucial to acknowledge the fear that hides beneath procrastination. Begin by identifying what it is you're truly afraid of. Once you've pinpointed the fear, challenge it. Ask yourself what the worst-case scenario truly is and how likely it is to happen. Often, you'll find that the fear is more manageable than it initially seemed. Taking small steps can also help. Start with a minor part of the task to build momentum. Sometimes, setting a timer for just 10 minutes of focused work can break the initial barrier. Another strategy is to visualize the positive outcomes of completing the task, reminding yourself of the benefits that lie beyond the fear. Remember, fear and procrastination are powerful, but they don't have to control your actions. The next time you find yourself delaying, take a moment to confront the fear hiding in procrastination's shadow. Embrace the discomfort and watch as the illusion of fear begins to crumble. Thank you for watching. If you found this helpful, please subscribe to the channel for more insights.